Yo, welcome back to the house where we talk news, celebrities, and hot topics. I'm super excited because I want to go ahead and talk Real Housewives of Atlanta season Sweet 16 and everything that's been happening onto social media. So I don't know if I said this, but I don't believe the premiere was a 10 out of 10, but I do believe it was a strong 8 out of 10. And I feel like the fandom is energized and excited about the situation. I feel like Angela Oakley is going to be really interesting in the coming episodes. I'm in love with Brit. I feel like Kelly came in hot. She came in swinging. Y'all know I love me some Portia. I'm excited to see Phaedra and what she brings later on to the season. We have Shamia and her luxury and her wealth and her lifestyle and her beautiful family. We have Drew Sidora bringing her talent and her antics. Okay, we love Drew Sidora. I love all of the ladies, and I feel like they did a great job. I feel like this is a good start to a reboot. Now, let's go ahead and talk about what's been happening as far as online. So everyone is in a frenzy about these ratings, right? 723,000 live viewers. Now we know that live viewership doesn't matter as much these days, right? As a lot of people are watching next day on Peacock and other places. But I feel like live viewership will tell you how enthusiastic a fan base is about a show, especially when you compare it to other shows, right? And so this is a series low in the demo as far as the target demographic, but it is not a series low as far as overall viewership. Okay, so we must make that distinction. Very important distinction. It is the third highest housewife premiere out of all of the housewife shows and their premieres. Okay, and so you had Jersey, #1, Beverly Hills, Atlanta, and then look at all of the shows that came after Atlanta: Orange County, Potomac, Dubai, Miami, Salt Lake City, New York City. So for those of you trying to paint a narrative that the show is, down in the dumps and just at the worst level ever, I mean, that's really not the case. It's doing better than 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 other housewife shows. Okay, just want to put that out there. So listen, y'all let me know how y'all feel about that in the comments down below. Moving right along. Speaking of the premiere episode, Kenya Moore Haircare had a lot to say about the situation. I mean, she had more commentary about this first episode than I feel like any of the regular cast members on to this season. While the show was airing, she went on to Instagram stories and reposted this tweet. Somebody said, "Sis at Kenya Moore stay trending" during the episode, right? I feel like it was Team Twirl and them, complaining and being upset at the fact that she didn't even get confessionals, upset at the fact that, her peach was revoked. Okay. Peach denied. Okay. So she went on and reposted that and said, "When they try to erase you, but are the only one trending." Okay. So you can tell Kenya is a little salty. She a little mad about the situation. Granted, listen, if I was in her shoes, I would be kind of pissed off too that I let a newbie trick me out my spot. Okay. Then she posted a photo. I believe she is in, Shamia's great room or something like that. She posted that picture onto her story and said #baddies in the room. Okay, cute. Kenya did look really cute in that outfit. And then she posted this to her story. Talking about they can take my peach away. They can take away my peach, but I'm the only one with a crown. She said that's her unofficial tagline. Okay. And then she went onto Instagram again and said, "I just have to say thank you for all the love and Team Twirl and all of the RHOA fans." And then she shouted out her white two-piece, which is really gorgeous on her. And then she said again onto the Twitter that she would never ignore someone speaking to her, especially someone that she's never seen a day in her life. Okay, she says, "Here comes the fuckery." Because remember in the episode, the editors or the producers try to make it seem like Kenya Moore was real standoffish, that, it was this awkward, interaction when she introduced herself to Brit and things of that nature. And, they made it seem like Brit was kind of standing there waiting for Kenya's acknowledgement. And then eventually she did acknowledge her. So, I feel like there was some editing, magic, and trickery going on, but she says that she would never ignore someone speaking to her especially someone that she's never met a day in her life. All right. So that is that. Kenya Moore is having a lot to say. So we will tune in next week to see what she's going to speak on. Okay. Moving on. Speaking of insurance agent Brit, okay, it was interesting because in one of her confessionals in the premiere episode, she goes, I'm an insurance agent, and as an insurance agent, I get invited to all the flyest, luxurious parties. And everybody was so confused about that. People onto Twitter, like Tez, said, what? What does that mean? What does that mean? What does you being an insurance agent have to do with you going to the flyest, highest events, okay, in Atlanta? Everybody was, no one understood. So the interesting thing is she actually, on the red carpet of the premiere party, went and talked to Bryce Sanders of Entertainment Tonight and kind of clarified what she was talking about, all right?
As an insurance agent, I'm always going to the flyest and sexiest events. Now, what in the world does insurance have to do with the flyest and sexiest events?
Well, in Atlanta, it's all about luxury lifestyles. I'm going to Rolls Royce's events, Lamborghini, Maserati. So being an agent, people don't realize that it's quite glamorous that people wouldn't expect.
Okay, and so even from that clarification, people are still on Twitter like, okay, I still don't get it. Like, what's the correlation? How is you being an insurance agent? Yada, yada, yada. I'm not really sure, and I don't know what sort of insurance she specializes in, but I can assume just based off of the things that I've read and heard. I know she went on to a podcast and said that she insured her now husband's assets, some of his assets or whatever he had going on. And so that's kind of how she came to understand his finances a little bit before they started dating. And so from that, I can assume that she is an insurance agent to a lot of wealthy people, and she's insuring assets, and in turn, she's working with these corporations and these wealthy folks, and they're inviting her to these luxurious fly events. I'm trying to help you out, Brit. I'm trying to help you out, sis. But I don't know. I want to hear more about this insurance agent life. Yeah, I want to learn more about that. So, what did Kenya Moore call her? I think Kenya called her an insurance fraud hoe. Okay, I hope she cleared that up too. I hope she clears up some of these fraudulent accusations that I've been seeing onto the social media. What is that about? What's going on? Okay, why is Kenya calling you an insurance fraud hoe? Okay, but that's that. Okay, oh my God, her makeup. I'm sorry, but her makeup, Brit, the way she dresses, her makeup, her personality, she is literally a freaking life-size, real-life Barbie doll. It's just, she's adorable. I feel like her and Portia are competing for like Barbie doll of the season. I love it. I love her fashions. Like whoever is styling her is doing such a great job. Love, 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 love it. Okay, and then last but not least, okay, speaking of the premiere episode, Mia Thornton of the Real Housewives of Potomac. Y'all know she stormed off of the reunion because they were getting on her about playing into and leaning into this, paternity storyline as far as her son is concerned. And she knew that, Jeremiah or whatever the baby's name is, his father was Gordon the whole time. And it was just a whole hot damn mess. Okay. And everybody was getting on her about her lies. And then she stormed off the reunion stage, okay? She stormed off and probably took a flight to Atlanta, okay, to go see Ink, who she is supposedly not with, and her oldest son. So listen, since she basically lives in Atlanta, okay, half the year, why not have Mia Thornton on there? A lot of you guys are saying that, Atlanta's giving love and hip hop. And then all last season of Potomac, y'all were saying Mia Thornton's storyline is giving love and hip hop. It's not giving Housewives of Potomac. It's giving love and hip hop. So wouldn't that mean that Mia and Real Housewives of Atlanta, wouldn't that mean that they would make a good partnership? Hashtag Real Housewives of Atlanta Sweet 16 premiere has me wanting to move to Atlanta full time, Mia Thornton says. Now, is you, I can't even get the words out of my mouth. Is you talking about just moving to Atlanta? Is you talking about moving to Atlanta to film for Housewives? Because although Mia may match the vibe, for some reason, I don't want to see Mia on no. Okay. I don't want to see Mia on Atlanta. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about the situation in the comments down below. Let's talk about it. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to create a great day. Bye. Love you.